Hello, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to my YouTube channel or my podcast on Spotify if you're listening to the audio version of this video here. This is a general, as you know, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Pisces swimming in the sea, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what we have, my beautiful Pisces. In the center position here, your all over energy card, you do have the Two of Wands, and that's indicative of watching and waiting for your ship to come in. I think some of you might be planning to do business overseas, or you could be doing international work, but also you could be dealing with trying to collaborate with another person and perhaps thinking about partnering up here, where two minds are better than one. You might be going into business with somebody. You might be working with another person. This is a card that says you could be planning a trip for business and or for pleasure. So this is always a card of duality. This is a card that says you're moving ahead, you're planning, and you're trying to make decisions here. But it's indicative of that you shouldn't make these decisions on your own. This is a card of partnering up with somebody here where you have more power together as a team. Coming in with your first of three energy cards, you've got Hold Your Vision with a Fixed Moon in the Moonology deck. So don't be afraid to stand your ground and stay firm. Go after your goals. Be diligent and determined to focus on what it is you want with passion and enthusiasm. Hold your vision. Don't allow yourself to become distracted or scattered. You need to be centered, balanced, and take yourself to center when you're dealing with this. There might be times where you feel you're not getting ahead as fast as you want to, but as long as you stay, like it says, this is the fixed moon. As long as you hold the vision for the time being, you will be able to move forward in due time. Coming in next, here you go. You've got the Going Forward card. So this is a beautiful card that says, you know what? You're moving ahead. You're definitely, this is a card of fertility and productivity and love and health and abundance and fulfillment, knowing that you have the sun shining on you now and you've got a sight line and there's light at the end of the tunnel. This is a great card. Things are growing and expanding in your life. So keep going forward. Hold that vision, okay? Don't be afraid, to approach someone else here. If there is someone you want to bond with and couple up with and perhaps join forces with. This could be in your personal life or this could be in business, okay? It's important here now to hold on. Don't hold back. I think you're going to see your bounty increasing in your life and you're going to see rewards coming in. Step up and know that your needs are going to be taken care of, because I think your life is going to start escalating, Pisces, and intensifying in the best possible way for your highest good. Working towards your goals, Pisces. That's what you've been doing. I think there's some changes here that you're dealing with, but you could be dealing with another person here where you're going to be discussing things, perhaps in business, where you're going to want to build a team together here and collaborate for the greater good for both of you if you have the same goals and interests. Coming in next, of course you're going to do it, because look what you've got. You've got the ring. That's about commitment, bonding, dedication, agreements, contracts, obligations, and responsibility, not doing something on your own, okay? This is about you going towards your goals here. Some of you could also, be, agreeing to some legal agreements here and financial investments. Okay, there could be something you're going to be signing here. Some of you, maybe you are going to be getting engaged and having a commitment from your lover, and perhaps your romance partner here. Perhaps you're going to have that commitment where you can move in together and have a home and start a family. For others, this could be business, collaborating with someone else, perhaps to be in business together and working together. But it's about commitment. Really, really good commitment here. I love this card. Don't be afraid. Step up, and know that you can have what you want. And know that all the hard work that you've applied to something is gaining momentum and becoming even stronger and even more successful. Coming in with your first of your tarot cards, you've got the Six of Cups and the Five of Swords. Six of Cups came up, I think, with Aquarius as well. So here we are, Five of Swords. Don't get caught up in your head. Don't get caught in other people's battles. Don't get caught in other people's drama. Pisces, you're such a healer. You're such a sensitive, beautiful soul that you tend to be the sea sponge, and people kind of latch onto you and you absorb their energy. This could be the card of competition too. And Pisces, you really don't like competition because you kind of associate it with confrontation and opposing energy. I think this is a time for you to just step back. If something's happened to you in the past, this is a card that says, there could be revenge. You don't want to get involved in that, and that's not who you are. I would just not get caught up in someone else's. They may not have a true agenda here. Six of Cups says you may be reconnecting with someone. Maybe somebody's returning from the past. That maybe somebody's coming in with a commitment for you here. Maybe there was some sort of a distance between you and someone in the past, and now they want to return. Be careful, okay? Because, I want you to be careful here. You're such a forgiving person, Pisces. I don't see you wanting to create revenge on this person that possibly had, laid some injustice on you and hurt your soul. I think, you may be reconnecting. I think time has passed. This could be, you may have had a situation where you locked horns and now you're more mature and you're able to step up. You could be getting a commitment in the form of an apology too here. This is a card that says you could be thinking back as far as your childhood or a situation here that became distant was a few years ago. Some of you may be getting a new pet. You may be getting a new dog. I think others, you may be tapping into your inner child and maybe reconnecting with this person and laughing about old times. You could be also entertaining and being surrounded by beautiful children. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in anybody else's drama in the process. The Queen of Pentacles comes in next with the Fool card. And the Queen of Pentacles is all about stability, planting your seeds to produce your harvest, to see abundance coming into you at the perfect time. This is a card of waiting. She's very patient. She's very productive. She's very successful. She's very intelligent. And she has that ability to know that she picks a perfect time, right place, right time. Okay. And I see that you can take on this, Pisces. You're quite astute when it comes to thinking about these things and being ready. You're only ready to take this leap of faith with the Fool card coming in with the Queen of Pentacles if you're prepared. And Pisces, nobody can force your hand to do anything. If you're so intuitive and empathic that you feel and sense energy around you most of the time, and that little inner voice of wisdom that speaks to you, you listen to it, Pisces. This is why you're so good at what you do. So make sure you've done the prep work. You don't want to jump into something too quickly. You're waiting and you're planning, you're moving, you're planting your seeds. You want long-term stability here, Pisces, and I do think you can get it. You've got the Three of Cups in the center position along with the Four of Swords. Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, the Four of Swords is all about you depleting your energy. Pisces, you go, and then you crash and burn. You don't have this a never-ending resource of energy, Pisces. I do think that you need to take care of yourself. And maybe some of you are experiencing insomnia, you're not getting your rest. I think it's time to call a truce and say, hey, I need to draw the shades, close the door, and lay down and close my eyes and relax. You could be healing through a situation, too, that has depleted your energy, where you found it emotionally and spiritually exhausting. This is a card that says, you know what? Lay back. Take your time. Heal yourself through a situation. Three of Cups comes in. You're going to celebrate something, though. I think once you get your rest and you're going on all your engines here, you're ready to go out and face the universe and do anything, Pisces. You have that ability because you are a shining, bright, and beautiful star here, Pisces. You have so many gifted talents that are innate, that, really, really run through your veins. You're able now to celebrate something here. And this could be anything. This could be this ring commitment coming in. Maybe there's going to be a commitment of getting married or engaged or, moving in together or buying a house or partnering up in business with somebody. Definitely you're going to have reason to celebrate something. Getting together with your family, your comrades, your best friends. Definitely the brotherhood or the brotherhood of sisters, whichever has to be. I do think you're going to have reason to celebrate. Maybe you're going to be celebrating so much, Pisces, because you are the most addictive sign. Just use caution and moderation so that you don't wake up tomorrow with a headache. Okay, Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Pisces. Wow. Okay, we had the Five of Swords. Now we got the Five of Wands. So, the Five of Wands is, again, can be chaos, confusion, not seeing a picture in complete clarity. This is a card that says, balance yourself, Pisces here. I think you're going to have to balance yourself. The worst is over. Whatever situation you may have been in, the Ten of Swords says, hey, get up, get over it, and take your rest and move forward, Pisces. Lick your wounds and keep moving forward. I think you're going to see that whatever that situation was, often, it depicts a picture of a man laying on face down with all these swords in his back, bleeding to death, and he's been, betrayed, stabbed in the back, and so on. I think, Pisces, in the past, this did happen. However, I think this person or people are returning to you with the Six of Cups, possibly with the olive branch they're going to hand you. Whether this was a love relationship, a friendship, best friend, or whether this is a business relationship, Pisces, the choice is yours. You have free will to say okay or no, yay or nay. You're definitely going in a new direction. You're up now. You've got over that situation. You're powerful, and you're going forward. There's a new, beautiful future for you here, Pisces. Okay, coming in at the end here, you have the Nine of Pentacles and you have the Strength card. Okay, Pisces, Nine of Pentacles, absolutely beautiful card. Pretty much make a wish, wish is fulfilled, walking in your garden of abundance. This is giving you stability, support, feeling comfort now, being able to realize that you have a lot to be grateful for. And you're able now to step out and pick all that fruit in that orchard that you've created and you've planted. Nine of Pentacles is always successful, and often it has to do with being successful in self-employment. There could be some unexpected windfall coming your way and, anything wonderful like that. You may also be wanting to declutter or maybe renovate your home. There might be some decorating and improvements going on within your home life as well. Strength card comes in and says, guess what? You may be dealing with someone returning from the past that wants to hand you that olive branch, and you may have to step back, and instead of going in with revenge and with the getting caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion and then reacting and regretting. I think the best thing that's going to win the day is to step back, okay? Be a good listener. Try to figure out why that situation happened. It isn't always one person's fault. Even if it was the fact that, Pisces, you enabled this bad behavior that was inflicted on you in the past that ended a relationship, you may be thinking about, learning from it. Looking at it in a more understanding, compassionate, and even a forgiving manner. It doesn't mean you have to allow that energy around you anymore or enable it and accept it, but you need to throw it out into the universe with forgiveness and send them on their way if you so desire. But I do think you're going to be able to see success coming into you now. I think you're going to be happier. Some of you may be accepting that olive branch and saying, okay, I'm willing to give this a second try or a third or whatever the case is, and connecting. Maybe, it was immaturity on both parties. Who knows? Thinking way back here, it could be someone way back in your past that's returning. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Because in general, this looks like a very good reading. The worst is over. You've moved on. You're going in a new direction. You have this ability to hold your vision and go forward. And I do think there's going to be a commitment coming into you. There's going to be reason to celebrate something wonderful because you're finally come to the conclusion that you're going forward in a new direction. Pisces, you're always reinventing yourself. You're always thinking of new ways to improve yourself. And as long as you continue to do that, Pisces, you're going to succeed. Have a great day and know that I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.